I always mix it with my normal toothpaste because it doesn't make my breath feel fresh.
I want to see it just like that. Ooh.
It like stains the sink now.
Oh! Does that not tear your toothbrush up?
Mm-mm.
It doesn't make it black?
Mm-mm.
And so you just brush normal? Do you let it rest for a minute?
I'll just brush my teeth.
I'll forget the instructions, right?
I looked at it. It doesn't
Really say?
say when I read on it.
Does it feel gritty?
Mm.
Okay.
It doesn't make your breath feel as fresh as normal toothpaste, so I mix mine.
Oh.
I mix that and then my normal toothpaste together.
I don't see that being good. Yuck.
It's not nasty, it's just...
It smells good. I can smell your breath from here.
It just doesn't make it as fresh as I like it to be.
Are they white?
I don't know, I can't tell the difference really.
Your teeth are already white, Michaela.
They're white, but they can be yellow too, like pea yellow.
Maybe it's because you don't brush them, like if you forget to brush them.
And I see, like, I want that shiny white, like...
Not everybody's teeth are built like that.
I know, that's what I'm going for. That's why I'm just like, okay, let's try everything I can, like...
That's why some people get in trouble trying to, like, bleach their teeth, because some people can never have white teeth. It's just their makeup, like their genetic makeup.
I know, I'm trying.
But your teeth are white!
They're not ugly, like, they're not yellow. I mean, they are a little bit white, but they're not, like...
You know what hurts your teeth?
White.
Soda. All that junk you put on them. Alright, guys.
I am trying. To, like, make them whiter. So I am trying with different stuff.
I know you are. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Hopefully the world is well. Caroline's giving a wave too. Alright, we're in the car ready to go because Christian is homeschooling again, so Christian is with us. We're not going to go into that story quite yet because we're on a time limit because this is lunch break and we're trying to go get Ruby Tuesdays. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And I know sometimes in my vlog, especially when I was moving, everybody's like, oh, y'all eat out so much. Guys, we really don't. But today we are going to because for one, you're going to find out later in the vlog, a lot of chaos at our house right now, and I haven't really got to go to the grocery store. I usually do that on Mondays, and this Monday, Christian was at home with me. So, long story short, we're going to get food. Christian wants to go to Kata's work, or Michaela's work, and he wants fish and chips. He loves that stuff from there, guys. And I've told you, and I've promised you, we are going to find the perfect fish and chips here in America, or we're at least going to try. Culver's is not yet. But it is okay for me and Christian does love the fish and chips from there. But Caroline is like, please no.
I just can't eat anything from there, and I don't really want a chicken sandwich. That's pretty much the only thing they have with the gluten-free bun. I'm not really... You get a hamburger or cheeseburger. I know, but I'm not really in the mood for that.
So she wants Ruby Tuesday, so we can go get a salad. Their salad bar is amazing. So anyways, I think that's where we're gonna head. I told Christian maybe tomorrow we would get some fish and chips. Oh, girls. Yeah, so me and my non-whitening teeth are gonna take you to Ruby Tuesdays to start this day off. My children whitening their teeth. Crazy girls.
I want to do the whole pen and everything.
She wants the whole thing. Oh, I've got some I want to show you from, you guys have it from, what's that place we get our bath bombs? I'm so brain dead today. Lush. Y'all have some of that from Lush. We might have to show.
Totally forgot about that.
She had gave us a sample to try out. Yeah, that shows you I don't use that stuff, so it's just been laying in my bathroom.
About it.
I know, y'all need to try it out and see.
I'll try it out.
Okay, so maybe we'll show you that later. Like some more whitening stuff. We'll see what works best if you're trying to do that. Alright guys, so we just ran in. We thought the smart thing was to do to get it to go. Then we came outside and used one of their tables. But if it was busy, we're definitely going to move because I know the waitresses use these. But there's nobody here right now. It's lunchtime. Christian, what'd you get? Chicken tenders. Yum. Mama got a salad. Salad.
Being healthy today.
Yeah, me. So nice out here. This little guy keeps stealing my cucumbers. You little stinker. You can have some. Oh, and my egg. All right. I'm gonna steal some of your fries. We are gonna go and eat. We got about 20 minutes till we gotta get Kata to work, so That's what we're gonna do now. So we have ate lunch. Now we're on a time limit to hurry and get Michaela. I need a few things at the grocery store because Christian wants lasagna for dinner. And or tacos. Buddy, I was sitting for his lasagna. Okay, anyways. So we gotta grab stuff at the store before he's gotta be back online at 12:15. Anyways, lunch was good. It was super good. Okay, so funny story. I wanted to tell y'all while we were eating, but I was too busy just talking and eating. So Michaela comes home the other night. She's like, oh my God, Mom, I gotta tell you a funny story. She's loaded. See, my girl's full of stories now. I love it. And she tells me that, y'all know, I don't care where you at. I know I have Canadians, Australians. I know I have the UK. I have a lot of followers from around the world. I love it. Thank you guys. I honestly love you all so much. So, the world's gone nuts. That's just where we're at. Michaela works at Culver's, as you know. Okay, Culver's has a pull-up line, so you come and you drive through.
You order your food.
Yeah, you drive through, you order your food, they give you a number and you pull into your slot. Okay, that's just how busy it is. And so then these little girls or guys take their food out to their card number. Now, imagine you've just ordered your food, guys. Yeah, I want some chicken. And you've pulled in to rest, knowing that somebody is coming to bring something to your car. Okay, we all have that understanding, right? To understand the story, you need to understand. Okay, you're sitting there. All you're doing is waiting on someone to bring you your food. Michaela almost got tased with a taser, guys, okay? When she first told me the story, I was like, oh my God, like, what happened? She's telling me, and she's like, I just walked up to his car to, like, give him his food. She's like, he was already sitting there. He knew I was coming. The taser was ready, already showing the electricity coming through, ready to tase my daughter. I was like, girl, I would have laughed so hard. I mean, like, first I'd been like, are you okay? But I'm sorry, I didn't mean to laugh at her. But what? Like, why? Like, and I was like, oh, and then, okay, so it kicks in. I was like, oh, was it just like a little old man? She's like, no, he was young. I was like, some young guy? She's like, it was two dudes, Mom, and I still about got tased. And his excuse was,
I'm not around here. I'm from up north.
Yeah, so still in Florida, guys.
Yeah, but he's like, you know how the world is today. Like, you just gotta protect yourself. I'm a Culver worker bringing you food. What am I gonna do to you?
It's not like you out in the streets, dude. Like, you just pulled in and ordered your food. Like, somebody's gonna have to come to your window to bring it. I was dying when she said, I thought she'd over exaggerate. I was like, oh, Michaela, did you just see it laying there? She's like, no, Mom, it was at the window.
He had it ready in his hand, everything, like, already in this hand. And as soon as I scared him, he goes, it just lights up. And I'm like, okay, I'm about to get tased over here.
I'm just going ahead and tell y'all now, y'all need to stop that, because that'd have been a lawsuit. Like, on a serious note, that'd have been a lawsuit. Don't. Dude. Like, stay at home. That's where we're gonna be at with that. If it's just stay at home. I mean, we joke. We have pepper spray and we have mace, and I mean, honestly, it hangs at home now. We don't. I told them when they start driving, I definitely want it around their neck. Or if we go out somewhere big, we hang it around our neck. I'm not sitting here with my hand on it though. You see me? Like, I'm sorry. That's our crazy story for today to get you through your day if you needed a laugh, because Michaela is full of them lately. I think somebody came in, they did have a gun laying in their seat. In America, that's allowed, guys. If you got a concealed weapon, you're allowed to lay it out.
As long as you have a license and stuff.
Where it's visible. And honestly, I want to know it's visible, because those you ain't going to have to worry about. Those people ain't trying to hide nothing. They ain't trying to do nothing shady. Like, it's just laying there. And
somebody freaked out.
First of all, I don't know why the little old lady was checking out the other dude's car, but she was. And then she comes in Culver. Somebody's got a gun
in their car.
In their car. Like, he's not trying to use it on anybody in Culver's, and that is allowed in America. I don't know. Guys, here is my advice for today.
What's advice?
Just take a breath. Open a Bible. You know, Michelle likes to tell you, always you can read in there, just somewhere to find some inner peace. Caroline's getting so frustrated over here, guys. Look at her. That's a happy moment, guys. So we're going to North Carolina soon for spring break.
I'm trying to find a cabin in Gatlinburg that's pet friendly, but they're all like $250 a night, but we want it lower than that, and it's hard. And then we want a hot tub, and then they don't offer it in the price range that we're looking for, and it's
so Mom paying for her vacation is stressing her out because all she needs to do is look at
it's like
cabins.
you give me specific things, so I'm trying to look for those specific
have
things.
A hot tub, I guess we could live without that. But
How bad are we?
I remember going on vacation
we want
and always having a hot tub and
See,
a
raise our
table.
hand. Wait, we all talking over each other. See, there we are. Back to raising hands. I didn't see one hand raised. Now we can take turns so it makes sense as we're talking to the camera. Yes, guys, we've been there. We've been to Gatlinburg before. We're going to show you that. This vlog's not about that, so we're going to come back over. But Caroline, okay, anyways, we got to go because Michaela's going to be late. Okay, got to go. All right, guys, we are home. Michaela's at work. She was like 3 minutes late. Because I'm too busy talking to y'all. This is what happens. We're too busy cutting up and talking, and my child was just late. Okay, but anyway, so she's at work. Caroline's going in to get Christian signed on for math. Just wanted to kind of fill you guys in with no kids around, which is a little bit harder these days. You know, I posted about our bully at school and just moving changes. Well, it did spiral like crazy here in our house, and we did come to find out that this kid is the true problem. As you all know, I had said I kept Christian out of school for 3 days because he was claiming that he was sick. I knew that he wasn't sick, but he was having a mental meltdown, so I knew that, you know, regardless, we needed to talk about whatever was going on. And come to find out, you know, this child has been bothering him, and we knew about that, like I said before the video. Then to come to find out, like, it's bad enough, like, Christian is, he's really upset about it, and I don't blame him, because at first I thought it was just words, and you know, we talked about that and words not meaning, but somebody constantly just, and the words that he's saying, and I guess this little boy has threatened me also, and Christian is such a mama's boy, so he knew where to hit home, he knew where to hit him. But anyway, so those are things that Christian worried about. And me and Dad last night, or the night before, days are honestly running together. We're up to 4 a.m. because Christian at this point, so we went to the trampoline park Sunday. We had a blast. Christian kept talking about his leg hurting. And I was like, son, did you sleep on it the wrong way? You know, what is going on? And just asking about his knee, but he never did tell me. But by, you know, we're laughing, we're having fun. I know my child's not sick. He's in a good mood. And just being Christian like Christian is, you know, we're just out having fun. But by that night, he's like, Mom, school's tomorrow, right? And I was like, yes, son. And he's like, yeah, I'm already feeling sick. I think I'm going to be sick tomorrow. I was like, okay, son. So I honestly just let it go. And he went to sleep. And then I'm like, Dad, let's talk. Like, you know, because Christian had only went to school 2 days before during that week. And because we had sent him back because we thought the problem was resolved. You remember, we had went to the principal. We've talked to him. This was supposed to be resolved. The kid was supposed to be removed, taken out of the equation. Come to find out, Christian had asked to come home. When he come home Friday, he told me, he said, Mommy, at lunch I got sick, which we know he wasn't sick, and I did ask to come home. I said, well, what did your teacher tell you? She told me that, Christian, let's just try to toughen out today. You guys know, like, we had already talked to the teacher and everything else, and we're like, hey, if Christian is having a problem, because he's only been back these 2 days, if he's having any problems at all, just call us, because, you know, this is a pretty big issue in our house at this point. It's full-on bullying. Like, if he's having any issues, just call us. I get an email from his teacher, and she says, it was a great day. Christian had no problems. Smiley face. All right, guys, I believe in faking it till you make it. But when there's already a problem, we've addressed the problem, and then you lied to me, I have a problem. So, that was Friday. I just didn't respond to the email because I thought, you know what, I'm going to blow it over. I'm going to woo-saw through the weekend and just, okay, this teacher shouldn't have done that, but okay. So then, okay, he's complaining that he's sick Sunday, and I was like, Dad, me and him are up till 4 a.m. going over everything it could possibly be. Is it truly a bully? Is it truly whatever? At this point, we just know that Christian's not going to school Monday because too many things are adding up. Too many things are looking wrong in our house right now. And I can't even go into, like, I don't put Christian on camera when those moments are. He is, you guys know how happy he is. And in these unhappy moments, like, he is crying and begging and saying, please don't go, Mom. I'm listening. I am definitely a parent that listens. So I'm like, you know what? Something is truly going on. Finally, so we homeschool Monday. Finally, him and his dad go out to have ices, and they're casually talking. yeah, this kid's beating up on him. So, oh my goodness. And I know, guys, he's 6. I know. And we beat each other up on the playground. Like, I know. I had a brother. But this kid is a bully beating up on my kid. It's different. It's not boys being boys. And come to find out why Christian's knee is hurting him over the weekend is this kid has hit him hard enough, went in the bathroom after him so the teacher can't see, which first of all, this had already been a complaint. The kid should have never been in the bathroom with my son because they're allowed to go 3 at a time. If Christian was in there, why was the bully allowed in there with him is my question. Why were they not separated more than that is my second question. Michelle's got a lot of questions. Come to find out, anyways, this kid has hit Christian hard enough in the knee, straight for the knee, that Christian went down to the ground. And he told his dad he was a big boy and he didn't cry, though, but it did take him down to the ground, and he couldn't get up for a second. And finally, he picked himself up and he walked back to the classroom. That was right before lunch. And then at lunch, he was sick and asked to come home. Of course he did. This has happened more than once, come to find out. This kid has slapped him and is hitting him. And yeah, we called the police, guys, last night. School system's not going to do anything. Well, school system is going to have to do something. And this is not usually the vlogger I am. But I'm going to tell you what. I'm 1,000% a mama bear. Yeah, so anyway, so we did call the police last night. And we did have them come out. And the guy looked at me and he's like, you know, Michelle will say, he did address me by my proper name, and he was like, well, the hard point is, you know, these are kids. And I'm like, yeah. And I was like, but my husband can't go hit another man that you or somebody else don't want to take assault charges out on him. Like, we ain't allowed to go beat up other people. I know some people would like to, but it's not something we're allowed to do. And I was like, so it's no different when it's a 6-year-old. And especially when my son is crying and now he can't even go to school. He doesn't feel safe. I was like, those are issues for me at this point. And he was like, no, he's like, but unless you're going to press charges, you're in a hard spot. Well, you don't want to press charges on a 6-year-old because Josh and I do understand that this other little boy is struggling at home. Somewhere in his life, he is seeing things, something is going on that he feels like he needs to take the anger out on my son. I'm in love with Jesus enough that I can recognize that about other people, okay? And I don't just totally turn it to anger towards this little boy, but I am angry at the same time that my kid is getting hit and not feeling like he can go to school. And when I asked him, or his dad asked him, hey, did you hit him back? Christian's answer is, no, I just continue to be nice to him, and hopefully he'll leave me alone if I'm nice to him. So my son is teaching me about love, true love for others at this point is what we're saying. Because I'm gonna tell you, if I was 6, I'd have knocked that kid out. Just straight up knocked him out. You come at me, I'm coming back at you. So I'm telling you, my 6-year-old is even teaching Michelle lessons about love these days and truly loving someone, or I don't know, maybe just being a little bit scared, but to me, that's an actual true love statement. You're just going to love somebody enough that they don't hit you back. So, but that ain't going to happen in my house. So, yeah, anyways, we did call the police. You know, unless we're going to press charges. And that's not something we want to do because you don't want to make this kid even more angry. Not just towards mine. Mine's not going back there with this kid. But I don't know. I don't want this kid to hurt himself or hurt another student. So that's my other issue, you know. I don't know. Anyways, we involved the cops, and the school system is so sad. Like I said, they're just lying to us, and they didn't even move the kid. They didn't even take our complaint serious the first time when we thought it was just verbal and bullying verbally, and couldn't figure out why Christian was so upset. And so we, you know, the hitting part's going to be no different now until they know we got the police involved. And now it's a part of it. It's just negligence. I mean, you have a bunch of kids there. We've already warned you that this kid is doing this to our kid and other kids. And you're not even willing to move him, talk to him, contact the parents. Don't even think the parents have been contacted about this issue. Well, they are now, but I don't think the school did. It was honestly to cover it up because it's a charter school, and charter schools need to stay at a high standard on their rating level so they still get funded. It's a sad, sad system. Well, we about to break that system, guys, right here, because, you know, Michelle, she about to stir up some chaos. No, but like my husband said, you need to put that redneck stuff away, girl. Like, just put that mama bear and calm her down. But that's my kid, y'all. I don't know. I just hug him and I love him, and I'm definitely not going to say these things in front of him, because right now, honestly, you know, he's like, this is just not my home. I hate school. He's like, Mama, I'm so sorry. I know we don't use the word hate, but I just hate school and I don't want to do this. And it's just, I'm like, oh my God, like there's so much just little bitty anger in this little bitty body. And so, you know, we're just not going to do that. And it just made our move so much harder. So anyways, that is our issue. We're waiting now for the school board and the dean to contact us back, because of course we've already contacted them and said that they try to play this COVID is real thing with us, and that you can't come into the school. Well, if my child can come into school with COVID, so can his parents. So we are just kind of waiting for them to call us back to see when we can go in person. And of course, here it is at 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and nobody's even contacted us today to talk to us. Hi. So we are just gonna wait and see. And we're gonna go in here and finish Christian's school day. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yes?
Yeah.
All right, let's go in here and do some math.
All
All right, guys, and we're getting icy laters. Michaela has showed us a place that she wants to go get ices, right?
Yeah.
Super cool ices.
Look
I don't
at my
know.
teeth.
Oh my goodness.
It looks ground.
You've been showing them your teeth. Oh, yuck. All right, guys, so stay tuned. We're gonna go get ices after school.
Bye.
Yeah? Not bye yet. See you later.
Bye.
See you later.
Bye.
Hey guys, so school is over. We survived it, Christian and I. He's actually doing really well on school, so that's good that he's doing that. Dad did call me, so it looks like maybe the principal or the dean did call him back. She sent him down rabbit holes and just did a lot of covering up. It was sad. It really was. I don't know. I've been praying a lot that some of my anger goes away, because can't just be a good person when everything's going your way. You gotta still be a good person when things are not going your way. So, I had made a list of questions. It sounds like she makes out like there's nothing she can do to this child. And that's a lie, because now we've went through every policy for this school. And she was making out like she couldn't suspend the child, and she couldn't for hitting my kid. I mean, beating my kid up in a bathroom multiple times. And a lot of other things, language, and just constantly approaching Christian and just bullying him. And he, like I said, making statements about me, and 6-year-olds can't kind of grasp like that 6-year-old's not going to come hurt me, so Christian don't need to worry. But still, all the things that are bullying, and he's put his hands on Christian, so that one right there deserves, you know, for suspension, let alone if it's been a problem over and over. And it's not just my child I worry about. It really is not, guys. I mean, my child's not going back there, but there's other kids that, you know, as a mom, I think I should be able to drop my kid off and feel safe, and I would want every mom in the world to feel that same thing. And I feel like if we don't say something or take it any further and it's swept under a rug, whose child's next and what happens next? That's, you know, at the end of the day, it's not as fortunate as Christian, because it is fortunate. I mean, sometimes you do get beat up, I don't know, but, you know, things a lot worse could happen. So anyways, now, since she has made it clear that there's nothing she can do, and that she cannot meet us in person because of COVID, but my child can come to school during COVID. Okay, we got the superintendent involved, and of course he's like, no, this is not a meeting through a Zoom meeting, of course not. This is something we need to handle in person, and it looks like maybe tomorrow we will meet with the school board. So that is where that stands now. So wish us luck on this adventure we're getting ready to start. And yeah, so now I'm just waiting to go get Michaela, get ices, and relax some, have some smiles and laughter, which that's what me and Christian's been doing anyways today. Honestly, I haven't really even involved him in anything, of course, that is going on at this point. So less he knows, the better, because he's 6 and he don't fully understand those parts. So anyways, we're gonna go get ices a little later, laugh, and take you along with us. Okay? All right, guys, we made it here. We are at Bahama Bucks. 30 minutes later, we're going to go in and see what these ices are all about. Super cute on the outside.
It reminds me of whatchamacallit, Jeremiah's that we have.
Yeah, but this is cuter. I'm going to show you guys the outside. A little outside. You can sit out here and have your little ices. Cute little place inside. It looks small. Quaint. Ooh, look at all that sugar on the wall, guys. Are you excited? Yeah. Let's start here. This. She said they are true to size. And then here's for the smoothies. There's so much to order. And then send here some of the flavors.
Okay, that's it.
And here's Caroline. This is what Caroline got. That's awesome with that. That looks so good.
I know.
Yummy. Boy.
That's a lot of sugar.
Wait, yours has gummy bears,
They're
right?
in there.
Gummy bears are mixed in?
you can see it.
That's so cool, dude. Can I see?
And it's got a crude decoration.
That looks yummy. Oh, thank you. Okay, shall we go sit down? Oh, no inside sitting?
No.
Okay, what's it? Okay, wait.
Hi.
Okay, let's see what you got, kid.
A Jolly Rancher. It tastes literally just like a Jolly Rancher.
I've seen yours from in there. That is so pretty. Did you get a picture?
Yeah, I got a picture. Mine doesn't have like enough
Okay,
flavor.
so I got cocoa. So I think it's like chocolate and chocolate ice cream and whipped cream. Looks like something should have come from Starbucks. I don't know.
Cocoa?
Huh?
You didn't want snow cone?
I didn't know what I wanted. I wanted coffee in there, iced coffee. I don't know. But let's check out Dad's. Okay, Dad's the winner. Show us how big that thing is, Dad.
It's about yay.
Yeah, no. It's huge. And you have gummy bears?
Yeah.
Of course. He has gummy bears in here. Are you going to really be able to finish that? Okay. He probably will, guys. Truly.
She got the biggest one.
Is it so
Like the
good?
biggest one.
Yeah? You like your gummy bears? Okay, you make sure you chew those well.
With gummy bears in it?
Yeah. But you know, once they're that cold, they kind of almost like freeze. So it makes them super like hard. All right, guys. Mine just tastes like a milkshake. I should have went for the icy, okay. But my teeth are so sensitive, but
How you gonna do an ice place and not get ice?
I know, I just got called out by Michaela. She said, how do I come to icy place and not get icy? Yeah, you can try mine. Still good though. Dad's already over here claiming like that's the best icy he's ever had. So guys, come check it out. Bahama Bucks. They're everywhere. We saw them on TikTok.
I love there's an Arizona live place.
Yeah, Arizona stuff is frozen hot chocolate. So anyways, ladies in there, super helpful. Check it out if you're in the area. And enjoy, guys. See you in the next. Bye.